Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to RDTV 1. Alright, we're back in action. I know y'all say, man, it's somebody different. It's a different lineup every week. That's designed to be that way, right? No one person controls the show. Everything's outlined, laid out. Hey, just want to give a shout out to everybody. You got Smoking E. Janae coming up later tonight. You got Mocha be back. She should be back. You got Sway T. We got a guest, Jocelyn. That's my co-host tonight. Alright?
Hey guys.
Look, I'm gonna get straight to the point with this, y'all. I'm sharing something with y'all. Now, y'all know I'm Cliff the Handyman. The Handyman, baby. I'm like a man's man. I teach classes on Tuesday nights about how to be a man. I have actually gotten the pad slinging business. Seriously, to a certain degree, and I want to share with you why. Like, y'all see this? That's not a diaper. That's a sanitary napkin that women have to use. This one, see that one? That's also a sanitary napkin. But I'm showing y'all something tonight that blew my mind. Really messed me up. That's the product right there, Cherish. You cannot buy this in stores. Now, with that said, check this out. We're going to talk to Jocelyn. Jocelyn, that's good, right? I said that right?
Yeah, Jocelyn.
I said Jocelyn. I don't know why. It'd just be like, you know, J-Dog. All right.
Or that.
J-Dog. Jocelyn is not in this business. We were in a play, and rehearsals, everybody in the play, you know, they kind of get familiar with each other. So what I did was, met a gentleman on this show. And so he was like, man, just give a few of these things out, see if women like them. If they do, great. If not, fine. I said, okay, man, whatever, man. People expect me to do weird and unusual things, so why not? Why not have a white van with no windows and sanitary napkins in it, all right? No problem. I gave 2 to Jocelyn. Jocelyn, tell him what happened.
They were amazing. They worked really well, and the best part is that I specifically have cramping issues, or had cramping issues, and using these pads, I don't cramp anymore.
Oh, I gotta juice it up some more.
Okay.
She's so humble and modest, right?
What else do you want?
Can I use that word?
Which one?
Both.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
She's told me she had suffered from severe cramps, and she went to the doctor because her cramps are so bad. Tell me what the doctor did.
Okay, so the doctor gave me this medication, or a prescription for a medication.
You shot? You can't
And
shot?
I went, no.
That's the camera right there. Look at the camera.
I'm looking
You gotta
at
talk to the people. The people want to hear you talk.
Alright, people, listen. Okay, so the doctor gave me a prescription, and I went to have the prescription filled, and I found out that that prescription was going to cost me $219 a month, and this was just to get rid of the cramps. So not to fix the problem or the issue or anything like that. It was just to kind of make the cramps go away a little bit, be a little bit less every month. $219 a month. So I remembered that this strange guy at rehearsal was talking to me in his white van with no windows about sanitary napkins. And he had mentioned that these particular napkins were supposed to help with cramping. So I called and I was like, you know what? Let me try these out. So I tried them and my cramps went away, and I don't have to spend $219 a month on pills to help with cramping because I don't have any cramping at all.
That's what. Any headaches?
No, no headaches.
No headaches. Did you stay dry?
Yes, I did stay dry.
Let me tell y'all something. I'll tell y'all how I think as a businessman. I used to always say, if I could find a product that could do something strange and unusual, why not make money from it? So you mean to tell me there's a product where women don't cramp no more? You know how much money you can make from that? You know how many women I see all the time? You know how many cranky women I see all the time? You know,
That might be you.
well, yeah, but all y'all be cranky. But check this out. There's no more excuses, women, with these. You ain't cranky no more. You ain't cramping no more. Get in the kitchen and cook. You understand? There's no more excuses. Do your wifely obligations and duties. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so I don't know what that's about. I don't necessarily think that this is a reason for anybody to, you know, go in the kitchen and cook.
I do.
Versus not cooking. If you want to cook, cook. If not, don't. But I definitely think everybody should have the opportunity to not feel pain associated with their menstrual cycle.
Okay, that's all right. I did do some research. Endometriosis. Heard of that?
Yes.
I didn't know what it was exactly. 1 in 4 women will have endometriosis. That's when the cells from the uterus wall go into different parts of the body. Very painful. Leads to over 100,000 hysterectomies a year. 100,000 hysterectomies a year just in the United States. WebMD. Everybody trusts WebMD. All the researchers and studies say it is associated with tampons and sanitary napkins because they give off carcinogens, dioxins, which cause cancer, and all that stuff. And that's why after World War II, women start having fibroids, these serious yeast infections, serious cramps. Like back in the day, my grandfather would be like, man, don't mess with your grandma, she on that rag, you know? But that rag was cotton, like, and it kept the women from having those health issues, you know? They had to wash it out, it was like reusable, you know?
Right.
The sink be pink, you know, you don't know what that is, you know? I'm like, hey, you know, you know what I'm talking about? So, if you don't want that pink sink, you need these Cherish pads, alright? That's what I'm talking about. You may know. So watch this, I'm showing you guys an experiment, okay? That's the big one, that's the small one, alright? They say the average woman is 15 to 50 milliliters a day. Alright? I'm going to pour that on this pad right here. That's the big one, right? The one that looks like a dinosaur diaper. Alright? I'm going to take 50 milliliters. And I'm going to pour on the smallest one, alright? All that water right there. Alright. I'm leaving just like that. So now, women go through this, right? That's why a lot of times women, how many pads a day do you think the average woman changes during that time?
On average, every day it's 3 to 5 pads.
So 3 to 5 pads for 3 or 4 days, 5 days? Some women 7 days. So let's say 5 days. That's 5 pads. That's 25 pads that you got to change, rechange, and you still going to mess some sheets up, some clothes or something.
Yeah.
Alright. We just poured this on here. Jannard, we got Jannard and John in here. Can I get one of y'all to volunteer? Come here, Jannard, check this out. We get Jannard to do this. I want you to place one hand on this one, place another hand on that one. What you notice about it?
It's still damp.
It's wet. Touch that one.
That's dry.
Push hard.
That's dry.
It's dry.
It's dry.
That one wet.
This one?
It's crazy.
Wet.
So I'm like,
You see?
so these women are staying dry all day. So you can testify.
Yeah, I can.
Y'all used to sit down and mushy and it's wet and just good, and you're like, you got to change, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You know when you need to change because you're wet.
Sharon Tuck also shared with something else. I'm about to do this now. I'm about to tear them apart for you. Sharon Tuck showed me something. Hey, what's up? Sharon Tuck said that it's odorless.
It sure is.
It's odorless.
A whole year.
Ejanae been wearing it for a year. That's why I don't ever smell Ejanae.
Look at this.
Odorless. Alright? So, with that being said, you know, that's pretty powerful. Man, that stuff floating all over. I'm going to get that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this.
And it helps. You talk about cramps.
Yo, so you don't have cramps?
Nope, no more cramps.
Ejanae said she don't have no more cramps. Ain't that crazy? They was trying to give Johnson some medicine for $219
A month.
a month, every single month. I'll take that apart, okay? Now, I will share something with y'all that I learned after I put this in there, alright? Oh, it's kind of quiet time. You can talk if you want to. I forgot the TV show going.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I kept wondering, why you got men doing this thing, man? It makes sense now. Y'all see that little thing right there? I learned something about a negative ion strip. So like, you ain't never seen a gunfight at the beach. Don't nobody fight at the beach. Because the negative ions, it calms everything down. So that same thing, it keeps the woman calm down so that she can function properly, alright? Crazy stuff. But anyway, with that said, I didn't realize how important women's health is. Because at the end of the day, women's health is also men's health. Because look, if the woman ain't happy, guess who else ain't gonna be happy?
Nobody.
The man, the kids, ain't nobody happy.
No.
You know? So now y'all ain't got no more excuses, alright?
You keep saying.
Men, if you want your woman to be happy, now notice this. So that's the first pad we had. Y'all notice that? Still water in the cup. Alright? Matter of fact, I picked that up. It's made out of recycled stuff.
Trash.
It's just trash. Recycled products. Wood fibers and all that. That's the other product. Look at that. Matter of fact, look at that. Ain't that crazy? Put it right back in there. Man, that's a game changer. I don't care who you are. That's a game changer. I ain't never wore a pad in my life and never will. But I tell you this, there are women in my family that I do care about, that I do respect. I don't want to have to go to the hospital. Y'all know I'm doing a TV show. Why y'all calling? Sorry about that. I don't never want to have to go to the hospital and visit with them. You know, I don't want a phone call from somebody, a female that I care about, you know, that I don't care about. People like, hey, I got this situation, that situation. Jocelyn told me something interesting that, you know, because of her situation, there's no secret, it often leads to hysterectomies. And she was about ready to have a hysterectomy. You got children?
No.
You know how many girls are having hysterectomies before they even had children? 15, 16 years old, because the doctors say, hey, we can't find out why you're cramping so bad. And it's all because of the stuff they put in there to help the women at that time of the month. So, like, you know, I'm Cliff the Handyman. I've always been one of them dudes. I'm a man's man. But, man, it kind of hit me home like, wow, I personally could do more. Because I know a lot of people, and I talk to a lot of people. Why not do more to help folks out, you know? So, Jocelyn, like I said, she's not in the business. Would you consider coming in the business?
Yeah, I would, actually. I was telling Cliff earlier, I really want the women in my life to have an opportunity to at least try this. I know what it's done for me, and I know that it's helped me, and I think that everyone should have that opportunity to get that help and to feel better.
Would you say it's a life changer for you?
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Definitely.
How often does something come around that changes your life outside of a dating relationship or you know, a death in the family? You know, so outside of the obvious.
Yeah.
How often is when something comes along that says, wow, it changes my life?
Product-wise, you know, life-changing products, this is the first one for me.
Wow. And that's pretty deep. Hey, y'all, so, you know, I'm the Handyman. This is Jocelyn. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with another short segment. And then we're going to get it turned over to the Calandra Glenn and Angelo Ramon show, all right? They got some guests for you coming for you, too, all right? I mean, these guys are connected in the industry. Something else. We want to give out a shout-out to Only Plumbing. Only Plumbing. Hit up anybody on the team for your plumbing supplies or your plumbing needs. Only Plumbing is the only plumbing company that you need. Now, with that said, if you know anybody in the music industry or comedic industry, comedy industry, listen, what two better people to have listen to the music or review what you're doing than Calandra and Angelo. They can really, really, really help you out with your singing career, okay? And they talk to you about how to do it. They're real cool, you know, they're fun to talk to, love to laugh and have fun, all right? Say with that, we're going to take a break and we'll be back in just a few minutes.